let's better check who can pass this level. So, today we will go through the first level. It is called Stereo Madness. But before that, I suggest choosing a new skin. I'm not going to ask the stupid hair, so which skin will you choose, Ragatha?
Okay, we have a primary and secondary color. We can also change the face. Unfortunately, we don't have much choice, so I suggest choosing this funny face. Let's make the main color light green, and let's make the secondary color pink. Looks like it looks good.
Here is our level. We have many other levels. Let's look at them. With each level, its difficulty increases. There is also a closed level. Scrolling through all the levels, we see the last, most difficult one. It's called Finger Dash. But let me remind you that today we are going through the simplest one.
Of course, the easiest one because you can't even pass it, and you can only look at the more difficult levels. I can pass this level on the first try, even with my eyes closed.
If you're so cool, then let's get down to business. Everyone has 3 tries. I suggest Pomni start first.
Okay, I'll start first. After all, this is the first level. I can easily pass it.
Let's start already! I can't wait to see how angry you get after losing. By the way, don't forget to turn on the monitor.
Come on, Pomni. You will definitely succeed. Pass this easiest level and show Jax that he's not the only one so cool here. Although he's not cool, he's just pretending.
Ragatha, do you really believe that this stupid girl can pass this level, especially since she definitely won't be able to pass it on the first try?
Crap! This game is terrible! Okay, I was just unlucky. After all, I'm playing for the first time. It will definitely work out on the second try.
Ha ha ha, stupid excuses. You're just a noob, calm down your shaking hands and put on your glasses. Although I don't think this will help.
Shut your mouth, Jax. I have 2 more tries. Okay, let's go!
We'll still laugh when you play, Jax. It will be very funny.
You will never pass this level. It's easier to give up and admit your weakness rather than come up with hundreds of excuses. Let's finish it already. I want to show off my skill as soon as possible.
Shut up already. She has 2 more tries and you just wait, you pathetic impatient rabbit.
Shut up already! You're distracting me! Enough of your stupid chatter! It's of no use, you're only confusing me!
Sorry, Pomni, you're right. We'd better keep quiet.
Wow, this is something new. It's not easy to manage, but this level is very easy, so I can handle it.
Is this your first time seeing that you can fly here? You're a complete noob. This is present in almost all levels, as you can see even on the first.
Actually, I'm playing this game for the first time, and I've already completed half the level.
What? How do you know about this coin? Have you already completed this level without us?
Damn it! I almost got it, but I took the coin. What, surprised, Jax? You're probably already afraid to admit that I'm stronger than you.
Just relax, Pomni. You will definitely pass this level, you just haven't warmed up, and after your victory, we will laugh at Jax together.
Blah, blah, blah. It's very interesting to know what you will laugh at. I will pass this level the first time. You are just noobs and trying to confuse me. I'll show you how normal hares play.
Shut up, Jax. Let's finish this already. Now I'll go through, and then we'll watch how Jax is disgraced. Okay, I'm starting.
Come on, Pomni, get yourself together. I'm sure this level is very easy for you. You just need to concentrate. This time you will pass.
How can she concentrate when her plush hands are shaking so much? My 80-year-old grandmother's hands move better. Finish it already, Pomni. You still won't pass this level, and I want to quickly show my skills.
You're just a loser, Jax. Now you'll see how I pass this level, and then you'll cry after the video because you didn't pass this level. Unfortunately, your grandmother's physical qualities were not passed on to you, so your clumsy hands will shake like an earthquake.
Does anyone believe in these fairy tales? Understand, Pomni. All these words do not give you an advantage. You remain just as weak and slow. Everyone already knows that hares have always been clever. And as you know, I'm a hare.
Shut your mouth, Jax. You're just a stupid rabbit who wants to seem better than the rest. You've already bored everyone with your empty chatter. Your words are already cheaper than air, so shut up and let Pomni go through the level calmly. Or should I ask your grandmother about this? Maybe she can calm you down.
Stop talking, I'm almost done with the level. There's still quite a bit left, and yes, I did it. Well, Jax, what do you say to this? Looks like you're the only noob here.
Okay, I'm a little surprised that you even managed to pass this level, but only losers like you pass it on the third try. Now I will show you how to do this. Then you will review and learn.
Stupid hair, stop chatting already. Let's show you how real noobs play. Unless, of course, you are worse than them.
Okay, I'm starting. Just shut up. I don't want your nasty voices to distract me.
I'm already looking forward to his loss. Whoever talks the most always loses. With his chatter, he just wanted to hide what a noob he was. By the way, someone noticed that before the video, the level had already been completed by several %. Here you are, Jax. Trained all night because he was afraid of losing to the girls? You're just a pathetic rabbit who can only brag.
Blatant lie. Do you really think I will train because I'm afraid of losing to such noobs? Come to your senses, Pomni. This sounds stupid. If you are not smart enough to simply admit your weakness, then at least you don't have to lie. The only one who is afraid here is you because you are trying to lie so that you have at least some kind of excuse.
Then how do you explain that the level has already been completed?
Well, it was my friend who played. I had nothing to do with it. I've had enough. Why are you against me? You make too much noise. Let me concentrate on the game and get through this stupid level. I'm about to lose because of your stupid chatter.
But how can you lose? You spent the whole night preparing for this level, and you yourself said that you would pass this level with your eyes closed. Ha 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 ha. You're just funny, Jax. Throughout the entire video, you are trying to pass yourself off as the coolest player, the most dexterous and strong, but you're just a small and weak rabbit.
I'm so tired of you. Shut your mouths already and let me finish the game normally. I still have a little way to go, but you're still trying to distract me. It's just not fair. All because I'm just stronger than you, and you envy me and don't want to embarrass yourself.
Okay, Jax. Sorry. Maybe we really are a little rude and annoying. But you yourself started it all. You were the first to call us noobs and elevate yourself. If you stop bragging, we won't bother you either.
Okay, guys, let's not offend each other. You're right, Pomni, I shouldn't have started this. Let's finish this video together.
It is perfectly. Jax, you really are a good player. I just had a hard time admitting it.
No! Damn thorns! This game is just terrible. I pressed the screen. Why didn't this stupid cube jump? Okay, guys, sorry. Let me go straight to the second attempt. I just made a mistake. No big deal.
You can do it, Jax, relax, and just play. This is the easiest level, and you are not a weak player. By the way, everyone who watches this video, don't forget to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but for us, it's a huge support. And by liking this video, you will double this support. And also write in the commentary what level we should go through next time. Or maybe you want us to play another game? Let us know about it under the video.
Regatha is completely right. Just clicking the subscribe button doesn't cost you anything. By the way, Jax, where did you get so many skills in this game? We've never played it, and your hands are also plush. And in general, we are not much different. But for some reason, you passed this level much easier. You've almost completed it. Come on, keep up the good work, but answer the question.
Well, how to say? Listen. It doesn't matter. I'm just lucky that I was born this way. After all, I'm a hare. We're all fast and dexterous. And by the way, I've almost reached the end. All that remains is to go through these obstacles. I told you that this level is too easy for me. I hope our viewers will choose a more difficult level next time.
Everything is clear, after all. Jax prepared for this video and passed this level several times. Blah, blah, blah. I was born this way. I'm just a hare. Stop lying and making up fairy tales. But it's worth noting that his preparation helped him. He passed the level without difficulty.
Yes! I did it, although not on the first try, but on the second it was also good. And no one told me that you can't prepare.
Hello everyone, friends! As we said, we read all your comments. So today we will play Roblox. And the game we will play is called Weird Strict Dad. This is a horror game, so guys, be prepared that it will be scary. And as always, I play not alone, but with my friends, Pomni, Jax, and Regatha. Say hello.
Hi all! Do I understand correctly that today again there will be a children's game that only Pomni is afraid of?
Blah, blah, blah. Shut up, Jax. You are as always with your stupid jokes. They don't make anyone laugh. Everyone laughs only at you. especially when you are afraid to take a step in a scary game. You run away from any rustle like a girl.
What nonsense are you talking about? This has never happened before. I'm not at all afraid of your children's games. Can you remind me how you passed the doors? Or are you ashamed to admit that you are the most cowardly here?
Oh my god, shut up, both of you. The video has not yet started and you are already quarreling. Enough! We are shooting a video and now we will play, and I had a great idea. Since you are arguing which of you is not afraid, you will play. Jax and Pomni. The two of you will go through the game together and we will see who is the most cowardly here. Let's laugh at the same time. Come on, get started.
I agree with you. It is necessary to show in practice that Pomni is as cowardly as a hare. Like a mouse. I said mouse.
Ha 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 ha! Better shut up already. You're only making things worse for yourself. We have already decided that we will prove everything in practice, and you are still talking. Are you already shaking all over?
You tell me to shut up, but you chatter. Let's clean up the damn trash already. Do what you do best.
Hey, stop it! Everyone is already tired of your stupid chatter. It is pointless. Either talk about the game or remain silent altogether. We're making a video. People came here to watch gameplay, not listen to your bickering.
Okay, sorry, maybe I really went too far. We're shooting a video. That's it. I will no longer react to Pomni's provocations. Now all the talk is about the game.
Do you mean my provocations? You started it yourself. I didn't say a word to you, and from the very beginning of the video, you started calling me a coward and saying that I'm afraid in any game. Damn, I'm swearing again. Okay, sorry. My mouth is shut. This won't happen again. And you, Jax, forgive me. Maybe I really said too much, but I definitely didn't start it.
Well, fine. So, now, according to the task, you need to prepare noodles. You must prepare 3 portions, 1 for Father and 2 for you. By the way, try to prepare food for the future. When you need to survive at night, you can eat food that has already been cooked, so you don't have to waste time cooking it. But I'm not sure if this is possible.
Great idea. I hope this works. But can't we just take the food with us? And then when we are hungry, eat it. And then we won't even have to go down to the kitchen.
This would be great, but unfortunately, it won't work out that way. To eat, you need to put food on the table, and this can only be done here.
Okay, looks like everything is ready. Oh, not yet. There's still one more place left for the plate. Now I'll quickly prepare the last portion, and we can move on.
By the way, let's pour ourselves a glass of water so we don't have to run to the cooler to drink. This is also a great time saver.
You are right. This is a great idea. By the way, I prepared myself another portion so that I could eat later without going downstairs. I hope this works. Even though Ragatha explained why this is not possible, I will still try. I have nothing to lose. Maybe it will work out. Oh no. Unfortunately, Ragatha's method didn't work. The task we need to complete does not count, so we will have to eat all the dishes to move on.
So now we need to refuel the generator. As far as I know, this will need to be done when we survive. I really don't know why. And what does this actually give?
I do not know either. Okay, it does not matter. Now you need to listen to what Father says.
Brr, so this is weird. Okay, I think it's better to listen to Father. So what should you do now?
So for now, we just need to go up to our room. So, can someone tell us an interesting story while we complete the tasks?
No problem, I'll tell you how I fell in love with Roblox. You know, when I first heard about Roblox, I was somewhat skeptical. It seemed to me that this was another game in the world of online entertainment. But everything changed after I immersed myself in it. At first, my friends started talking about this game. They did not stop talking about their adventures, about the amazing things they create and find there. I couldn't resist and decided to try it. That's when something amazing began. I entered the world of Roblox and immediately felt that there was something more going on here. I plunged into an ocean of creativity and diversity. This is what hooked me. You can create almost anything in Roblox. The ideas that were boiling in my head suddenly became reality. I loved the game for its diversity. Here you could do anything. From building your own architectural masterpieces to traveling through incredible worlds created by other players. The ability to live out my fantasies and share them with others is what fascinated me. One of the coolest things about Roblox is the community. I found friends there with whom we created projects together, explored new levels, and just had fun. Together we became an inextricable team, and this was a special charm. In addition, I became interested in the idea of creating my own game. Roblox provides such tools that I could not even imagine how exciting it is. I felt like a creator, inspired and ready to create. Roblox has become more than just a game for me. It has become something more. This is a place where I can be myself, where my imagination comes to life, and where every step I take in the game is the discovery of a new world. This is a place where inspiration knows no bounds and creativity thrives with the team. And it's amazing.
Thank you, Regatha. So now I need to check on Dad. The door is closed. Okay, that's how it should be. Now we need to go back to the room.
Okay, there are a few tasks left. Kane, tell me an interesting fact about our game.
Of course, Pomni. So, an interesting fact about the Roblox game is that it was created back in 2004 by two programmers, David Baszucki and Eric Cassell. They originally developed Roblox as a project called Dynablocks, which then became the basis for creating Roblox as we know it today. The main concept was to create a platform where users can create their own games and content. Over time, Roblox has become a huge platform for entertainment and creativity, attracting millions of players around the world.
What was it? Is this our father? Okay, we need to calm down. So that's a bit of a learning curve. Here's a brief summary of what we need to do and how to survive this night. We need to eat and drink water regularly. We also need to refuel the generator, but I still don't understand why this is needed. Okay, we'll do this when it's empty. In the meantime, we need to drink a glass of water, which we prepared in advance.
It was scary. Of course, it's not too scary, but still not pleasant. Okay, we need to look around a little. I hope he won't come check on us soon. Maybe we have time to eat. Oh no! He's running here! Jax, quickly run to bed! Crap! He sleeps too little. What should we do? We won't have time to go downstairs, cook food, and eat it. This is too long. We only had time to drink a glass of water, and it was already prepared.
Guys, try to go get some food now. Maybe this time he will sleep longer? Just remember to walk in a squat. Otherwise, he will hear you and wake up immediately.
Okay, I hope you're right. But it's strange. Why did he come back so quickly? Pomni, you don't have to crawl now. When we approach it, then we need to walk quietly, and don't block the passage.
And how to beat this stupid game. He wakes up right away, and if we don't eat, we will die of hunger.
Okay, it is not yet clear how to beat this game. Well, we've played enough, it's time to finish. So, today we didn't manage to live even for an hour. Unfortunately, none of us knows what to do. We have too little time to eat. Guys, if you know what to do, write in the comments. Also, write what game you want to see next time. If you like this video, give it a like. And be sure to subscribe, then you won't miss our next video. And to see the video first, click on the bell. Good mood to everyone. Good luck and goodbye.
Bye everyone, guys. Be sure to write in the comments how to complete the game. Maybe we just didn't read the tutorial carefully. I hope you will help us. Then we can make a second part about this game.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Good luck to everyone, guys. Give it a like. Bye.
A huge hello to all our viewers! And today, I and my friends from Digital Circus will play Geometry Dash again. You'll probably say that we play it too much, and you'd be right. But what can you do if she is so interesting? It draws us in more and more, especially when you compete with someone. So guys, say hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hi all. So what are we doing today?
A huge hello, my friends. You and I have already completed such levels as Stereo Madness, Back on Track, Polargeist and Dry Out, though we couldn't pass it. And today, we will be going through the 5th level, base after base. I see someone has already tried to pass it, and passed as much as 77%. This is great.
Before passing it, let's change our skin. I want something simpler.
Okay, let's choose a simple face, like this, which was available to us from the beginning of the game. And I suggest choosing a color of the same color. The additional color will also be green, just a little lighter. Here you go. This is much better. So who will be first?
So, I'm tuned in. Let me be the first. I haven't completed the levels for a long time. I lose every time. Phew, okay, enough chatting. Let's go already.
By the way, try to collect gold coins. I have prepared and am ready to tell you where they are. First coin, found near the start of the level. To collect it, you need to double jump on the right side of the level when you see the coin under the ceiling. Second coin. This coin is in the middle part of the level. It is located above a platform where there is an upward arrow pointing to a narrow structure of rectangular platforms. To collect the coin, you need to jump up and hold on to this narrow structure to reach the coin. Third coin. This coin is located near the end of the level. When you see the section with the platforms moving in an arc, the coin will be in the middle of the arc. To collect it, you need to make a precise jump at the moment when you see the coin in the center of this section.
You understand that it's not that simple. To collect all 3 coins, you need to spend a lot of attempts. Kane is not that good at this game. Moreover, he passes this level for the first time, so you can forget about the coins. I was preparing for this level, so I'll try to collect them.
Shit, still, there was no need to jump here. Oh well, no big deal. This is just the first attempt. Okay, I won't hesitate, let's go.
Play calmly, Kane, then you will pass. The main thing is not to worry, otherwise your hands will shake. Concentrate and always remember where you died last time so you don't make the same mistake again. Good luck.
Fun fact about the base after base level in Geometry Dash. This level is one of the first hard challenges for players when they first start learning the game. Although it is not the most difficult, it contains sections with various types of obstacles that require the player to have precision and speed reactions. Base after base is different in that it is a kind of bridge between the simpler initial levels and the more complex ones that follow. This level helps players develop reaction and precision skills in conditions similar to the difficulty of more advanced levels, making it an important milestone in gameplay.
Damn it. Hey, this level is no longer as easy as the previous ones. Okay, I think for 2 attempts, this is a good result. Guys, good luck. Don't make my mistakes. By the way, who will play next?
I'm next, and actually I've already started.
When I reached the base after base level in Geometry Dash, I knew I was in for a challenge. Having already completed several easier levels, I knew that this one would be more difficult. My training started with the basics. I spent hours improving my skills in previous levels, focusing on reaction and precision of movements. I wanted to be ready for the challenges that awaited me at base after base. The level was full of surprises and challenging moments. I had to work my way through difficult areas over and over again, memorize patterns, and improve my reactions. Some sections required precise movements in time with the music, which made them even more challenging. There were a lot of trials and errors, but every time I fell, I knew I was learning a lesson. I analyzed my mistakes, learned from them, moving on to the next attempt with new knowledge. My friends supported me. Their advice and support were very important to me. Together we discussed strategies for passing difficult sections, exchanged tips, and inspired each other to improve. And now, after many attempts and hard work, I completed base after base by 77%. I hope I can complete it today.
Guys, look, a little more and yes, I passed it on the first try. Wow, I didn't expect it to be so easy for me.
Wow, Regatha, you play very well. It was really cool. Besides this, you also managed to collect 2 coins, the first and the third. But where's the second one? Has anyone seen it? Okay, it doesn't matter. The main thing is to complete the level, so who will be now?
I have already started to pass. I hope today I can show a good result. Wish me good luck.
You can do it. Just remember my game. Then you will know when to jump and when not to do it. Focus on the game. The main thing is not to be distracted. This level is not as difficult as the previous ones. Although it is strange, the levels are increasing, so it should be even more difficult, but it is not. It is easy to pass if you do not forget the mistakes of others.
I still can't believe you passed this level on your first try. How did you do that? I trained so much and still passed it with 77%. But you passed it for the first time, and everything worked out for you right away.
I prepared a lot for the previous levels, so my level of play has increased a lot. If I manage to pass the previous levels, then I can pass the next ones. This level is just not that difficult, so I passed it on the first try. It's also possible I was just lucky.
Oh no, I died in the same place where Cain died. Still, I forgot that there is no need to jump here. Your advice is very useful, Regatha. You need to remember past attempts so as not to step on the same rake. Okay, there's no point in talking. We have to go through this damn level.
Interesting fact about the game Geometry Dash. The game itself does not have a fixed number of levels. It allows players to create their own levels using a user-friendly editor, allowing for an endless number of levels to play through. This is a great addition to the main game content, as players can share their creations with other users by publishing them publicly. Not only does this allow everyone to create something unique, but it also expands the gaming experience with the variety of levels created. Thanks to this feature, Geometry Dash not only offers built-in levels from the developer, but also becomes a platform for players' creativity, making it truly endless in its possibilities. By the way, are we going to go through custom levels?
Of course not. These levels are too difficult for us. We can't even pass the 4th level. Custom levels are simply impossible for us. Although it's not for us to decide, let our viewers write in the comments whether we should pass such levels or not.
What the hell? I died again in the same place. Apparently, I'm such a noob that I can't remember this moment. No need to jump here. Holy head. Okay. Next one will be Jax. The main thing is not to die in the same place. It will be too stupid. Good luck.
So while Jax is going through the level, let me tell you one more story. The story will be about that. How I decided to make a video for this channel. Since childhood, I have been passionate about games. The world of video games has always inspired me and made me feel an incredible charge of emotions. One day, while immersed in the world of YouTube, I realized that I wanted to share my passion for gaming with other people. I wondered what content to create, something unique that could captivate viewers. And then I remembered Geometry Dash. This game, with its unique style and music, always made me feel the adrenaline and excitement of successfully completing levels. I decided to start with Geometry Dash for several reasons. Firstly, the game offers a lot of opportunities for creativity, including creating your own levels. I saw what amazing tracks and levels other players were creating and wanted to share it with my followers. Secondly, the game not only causes excitement and adrenaline, but also requires strategic thinking and precision. I thought this mix could be interesting for viewers who like to watch skill development in games. So I started my YouTube channel with Geometry Dash. This game became the foundation on which I began to build my audience. It allowed me to immerse myself in the world of content creation, sharing my emotions and skills with people around the world.
It's so cool! This story is so fascinating. It's very good that you decided to do this. I am very glad that you do what you like and bring joy to people. You're not just making videos about games, but you're also bringing benefits to other people.
Guys, enough talking. Look, Jax is about to complete the level. The main thing is not to make a mistake at the very end.
Guys, I'm almost done. It's not for nothing that I trained for so long. All you have to do is go through this. And hooray, I did it! I'm so glad I finally got it done. I love this game. It brings so many different emotions. It's just amazing. And she proves once again that all hard work pays off.
You're great, Jax. We are all so glad that you passed this level. This is already the 5th one. Wow, how quickly time flies. Okay, it's time to say goodbye to our viewers. Let's summarize our video, what we did and what we didn't.
You're right. So today we went through a level called Base After Base. Unfortunately, me and Pomni couldn't pass it in 2 attempts. Regatha was able to pass it in just 1 try. It is amazing. Well done, Regatha. Jax passed the level on the 2nd try. This is also an excellent result. In addition, they were able to collect 2 coins, the 1st and the 2nd. None of us could find the 3rd coin. Apparently the author of the level tried very hard and hit it well. Well, that seems to be all. Don't forget to like, write in the comment what level we should go through, and be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos. Good luck everyone, and bye.
And we also opened new skins. Here they are. This skin reminds me of something, some character. Write in the comments, who do you think he looks like? Okay, enough chatting already. That's all for now.
Hello friends, Merry Christmas everyone, welcome to our channel. And today we will play Among Us. This is a great game where you need to find the traitor. And if you yourself are a traitor, then you need to eliminate all crew members. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like and write in the comments what game we should play in the next video. By the way, I'll tell you a secret. If you click on the bell, you will see the very first video. Just try it.
Hi all, I'm so glad that today we are playing Among Us. I just love this game. Let's launch it already. I can't wait already. I wonder what role we will play.
You're right, Pomni. I also really love this game. Get started soon. I can't wait to find out who we will be.
Damn it! We had the role of crewmate. Okay, don't get upset. It will be interesting to figure out who the killer is. I hope they don't kill us first. In general, I'm great at playing as a crewmate. I will complete tasks quickly and watch the cameras as often as possible. They are very helpful in understanding who the killer is. For example, I know that a person was killed in a cafeteria, and from the cameras, I can see who left this room.
You tell everything very beautifully. It's a pity that you're a noob and you won't be able to replicate this in the game. You will either blame a completely different person or you will be killed first. It's simple. I don't understand where you get so much confidence.
Oh no, crap, how unlucky am I? I came to carry out my first task and was immediately killed. But he was noticed, so he will be kicked out immediately, and we will start a new game.
Ha 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 ha! I told you so! She was killed first! What a disgrace! Phew, this is so funny. Why is Pomni playing at all? She is the weakest. Only 2 minutes passed, and she was already dead.
Shut your mouth, Jax! Nothing bad happened. Now they will kick out the killer and we will start a new game. And where did you get the idea that I'm the weakest? I play constantly and win or beat the game very often. Usually, you talk like a child, but in reality, you can't do anything. Remember how we played Geometry Dash? You spent the entire video shouting that you are the coolest and will easily pass the level. And then that's why he played it like a complete loser and immediately fell silent.
Wait, what? Why did they vote for the gray one? What idiots? Oh god, how stupid that was. Damn, Pomni, you have to play as a ghost and complete tasks. I hope they understand that the black needs to be kicked out.
All right, that's okay. I will carry out tasks until these fools understand that the imposter is black. Can someone tell me about Among Us? What if one of our viewers doesn't know about this game?
Okay, I'll tell you. Among Us is an online game that allows players to immerse themselves in a space adventure. It features 2 main roles, crew members and traitors known as imposters. Players work together to complete tasks and maintain the ship, but among them, there are traitors whose goal is to destroy the crew using their cunning and deceit. Among Us gameplay is built on trust, intrigue, and deception. The crew must complete a set of ship repair or troubleshooting tasks, while the imposters must deftly eliminate crew members while avoiding detection and revealing their true role. An important aspect of the game is discussion. After discovering a body or calling a gathering for discussion, players gather together to discuss events and speculation about who the traitor might be. A vote is then taken to select the player they consider to be the imposter. This can be a difficult test, as imposters are skilled at hiding their true identity. Among Us is not only a game, but also a way to have fun with friends or other players online. It is unique due to its combination of strategy, social interaction, and unpredictable plot twists, making each game fun and exciting.
Finally, they realized who the imposter was. What stupid people. Okay, let's start a new one. Game. I hope I'm lucky and I'll be an imposter. Oh shit! I am again a peaceful crew member. Well, boring. Maybe someone will tell you something else interesting about the game Among Us. I like her so much. I feel like some kind of genius detective.
What a pity that it only seems like this to you. It's good that you didn't become a detective in real life. A lot of people would get hurt.
Again, you with your stupid and unfunny jokes. I will tell the story of the creation of this wonderful game, especially for Pomni. The game Among Us began its journey back in 2015. Founded by Marcus Bromander, Forrest Wilson, and Amy Klingenfalter, Innersloth had already released several mobile games and was looking for an idea for a new project. The idea for a space theme in the game came after the team watched the sci-fi film Resident Evil. They became interested in the possibility of creating a space game where players could work together on a spaceship. The game was originally called Space Mafia. The Innersloth team was inspired by survival games and real-time interaction between players. They wanted to create a game that encouraged communication between players and required them to solve problems together. Work on the project was slow, as the studio was working on several projects at the same time, and the new game did not receive much attention. The initial versions of the game were incomplete and required significant improvements. In 2018, Space Mafia was renamed Among Us, and released on mobile devices running Android and iOS operating systems. However, the game did not gain widespread recognition or popularity upon release. She remained relatively unnoticed until an unexpected turn of events occurred. In 2020, when the COVID-19 pandemic swept the world, many streamers began broadcasting games live on the Twitch platform and uploading their gameplay videos to YouTube. Thanks to this, a huge number of people saw Among Us, which led to a sudden explosion in its popularity. Players admired the combination of social interaction and intriguing gameplay, in which players in the role of the crew had to complete tasks on a spaceship, and one or more of them were traitors trying to destroy the crew. This unexpected success has made Among Us one of the most popular games in the world. The Innersloth developers, who did not expect such a sudden explosion of interest, were faced with the need to quickly update and improve the game to meet the needs and expectations of the gaming community. After a while, the Innersloth studio announced plans to create a sequel to Among Us and introduce new features and mechanics to keep players' attention and interest in the game. However, the original game is still very popular due to its unique play style and the ability to spend time with friends in virtual space.
So the players found a dead pink one. I had the light pink one with me, so it's definitely not him. And the green one also ran out of the medical office. I don't think he's a killer. I have a suspicion that it is dark green and orange. They ran together somehow strangely. I'll probably write it that way.
I can't figure out who the imposter is at all. I watched the game carefully, but I don't have any guesses at all. Maybe it's light green. He could kill a person and then immediately jump into the ventilation and end up in the medical room. But this is unlikely.
Oh, it was green after all. But he's great. He played well. At least we didn't realize he was an imposter. Come on, Pomni. You can win. There is only one imposter left. The main thing is to play carefully and try to stay close to other players as little as possible and watch the cameras more often.
Oh God, how boring. Pomni plays like an old lady. I'd rather tell you how I found out about this game. I remember it was a normal evening after a long day at the university. My friend and I decided to relax a bit and play online games. Usually we would choose something old and familiar, but that evening he suggested we try something new, a game called Among Us. I honestly had never heard of her until now, but we've always had similar taste in games, so I decided to give it a try. Loaded the game and joined his lobby. From the very beginning of the game, I was hooked by its atmosphere. That peculiar, exciting atmosphere of the spaceship, the tasks that needed to be completed. It was something new and exciting. But the most interesting thing began when we discovered that there were traitors among us. This unexpected intrigue, discussions about who could be a traitor, searching and revealing the true goals of other players. All this made the game seem so lively and interesting. Our first game lasted several hours, and I was amazed how a game that seemed so simple at first glance could evoke such emotion and engagement. I plunged into this world, and after this game I was full of enthusiasm. I immediately thought that my friends should try this game too. Since then, Among Us has become one of my favorite games, not only because of the fun it brings, but also because of the way it brings my friends and I together at different times when we play together. It was a revelation to me that such a simple game could create such a collective experience and emotion, and I'm glad I discovered this world.
Attention! Now is an exciting moment. Who will be kicked out? The main thing is that it is an imposter. Otherwise, we will lose. But everyone seems to agree that it's orange.
Yes, victory. You're great, Pomni. I think we made a great video. Well, is it time to finish?
That's right, we got a cool video. I hope you liked it too. Guys, subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos, like and write in the comments what game we should make next time. Everything depends on you. Good luck, have a great mood, and bye-bye. Hello everyone, friends. I am pleased to welcome you to our new series number 4 on the passage of the game Geometry Dash. Amazing Digital Circus is with you again, and we are starting to go through a level called Dry Out. Wish us luck, I hope we can pass it.
Hello, subscribers. I'm glad that you stopped by our channel again to see how we go through the levels. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, write a comment on what level we should go to next.
Friends, let me try to complete the dry out level first. What do you think of the idea? Just give me a couple of minutes to choose a skin for our walkthrough. Look how many colors and beautiful skins we have accumulated from previous episodes. Wow, OMG.
Ragatha, okay, no problem. I think no one will mind if you pass level 1. I think you will succeed. Guys, how do you like the idea of completing levels from subscribers? What do you think? It seems to me that subscribers will start making levels with our channel, and we will go through them in the next episodes. It will be crazy.
Oh yes, this idea deserves attention. I hope our subscribers will not make very difficult levels. Ha ha ha. Oh, Ragatha, you've already chosen your skin. It's simply incomparable. You definitely have a taste for style. So, are you ready to complete the dry out level?
Oh yes, Pomni. I'm ready to pass this difficult level first. Wish me luck, friends. I hope I won't be able to waste all my attempts at once. Like in previous episodes, I would like to reach the end.
Guys! Did you know that the Dry Out level in Geometry Dash came after Back on Track and was released in 2013? This is almost 10 years ago.
Yes, this was an awesome addition to the Geometry Dash level series. Dry Out became popular due to its atmospheric design and addictive gameplay.
Interestingly, Dry Out was the first level to use gravity switches. This new mechanic allowed players to change the direction of gravity and created even more challenges throughout gameplay.
Does anyone know that the level Dry Out was developed by RobTop? This is one of the most successful and famous levels created by the Geometry Dash community.
Exactly. And Dry Out became a testing ground for player creativity, as it inspired many users to create their own levels using similar mechanics and style.
And another interesting feature of Dry Out is its musical accompaniment. This track, created by DJ VI, has become one of the most popular and recognizable in the entire game series.
And let's not forget that Dry Out was another challenge for players who were looking to improve their skills and achieve new records. This level really required high concentration and quick reactions.
Ah, wow. The Dry Out level continues to be one of the most impressive and popular levels in Geometry Dash. It showed the limits of creativity and inspired many players around the world.
Indeed, Dry Out still excites new players who are just beginning their journey into the world of Geometry Dash. This level was a real milestone in the development of the game and left a mark in the hearts of many fans.
Interestingly, Dry Out is also known for its unique secrets and hidden passages. Many players have spent hours trying to uncover all its secrets and find hidden elements.
Do you remember how many players competed to see who could complete Dry Out with the fewest attempts? This created real excitement and motivated the players to improve their technique and reaction.
By the way, Dry Out also became the basis for the creation of custom levels by the Geometry Dash community. Players used its mechanics, design, and music to develop their own creative ideas and share them with the world.
Friends, I spent all my attempts to complete the dry out level. I have no more attempts left. I suggest the next one to go through this level, Jax. What do you think? I wish you good luck, Jax. You will succeed. I believe in you.
Okay, I can pass this level even with my eyes closed. It's very easy for me. I hope you haven't forgotten that I am the best player in this game and can complete any levels. I don't even need your luck. I'll pass the level without it.
Again, Jax, you start telling your stupid jokes and making us laugh with false information. We all know that in the first episode you couldn't pass the very first level. Ha ha ha. Good luck to you, Jax will embarrass himself here too.
Let Jax complete the level without distracting him. And while he completes the dry out level, let me tell you another amazing fact. Thanks to this creative community interaction, Geometry Dash is constantly updated with new levels and features, and Dry Out remains an important part of this unique gaming ecosystem.
Finally, the dry out level in Geometry Dash shows how the virtual world can connect people, inspire them, and develop their creativity. This is simply amazing.
Certainly. Let's talk about other iconic levels in Geometry Dash.
How about Back on Track? This level is one of the very first levels of the game, and became for many players the first step into the world of Geometry Dash.
Let's also remember Deadlocked, the level that became the final test in the original game. With its challenging obstacles and epic music, Deadlocked brought excitement and adrenaline rush to players.
And we can't forget about Cycles, a level that was a real puzzle with interesting mechanics and a unique design. It was a real test of intelligence and manual dexterity.
Do you remember Electroman Adventures? This level brings vibrant electronic vibes and exciting jumps to the game. He was able to inspire many players with his energy and speed.
Hey losers, I can't hear you. I completed this level and you, Regatha, could not pass it in more than 3 attempts. You are a noob in this game. Ha ha ha. Meet the first winner of this series. I look forward to your congratulations, losers.
Stupid rabbit, shut your mouth! Now I will begin my attempt and show you who the loser is here. I advise you to run to your mommy now and complain to her, since I will now humiliate you in this test.
Let's not pay attention to the conflict. By the way, you haven't forgotten about the Finger Dash level, the level that was added in Update 2.1. It offered new challenges and expanded the boundaries of the Geometry Dash gaming experience. This is just crazy. I'm very glad that I caught the time when Geometry Dash just added this level, and I was able to enjoy it on the first day after the update.
How about the level Hexagon Force? It's known for its mesmerizing geometric patterns and fast-paced gameplay. The intense visuals and catchy soundtrack make it a favorite among many players.
Oh, and let's not forget Club Step. This level is infamous for its challenging obstacles and jaw-dropping design. It requires precise timing and quick reflexes to conquer. Oh, and let's not forget Club Step. This level is infamous for its challenging obstacles and jaw-dropping design. It requires precise timing and quick reflexes to conquer.
And how can we miss Deadlocked? This level is a sequel to the original Deadlocked and offers even more intense gameplay and mind-bending challenges. It's a true test of skill and determination.
Geometry Dash truly offers a wide range of levels, each with its own unique style and difficulty. It's a game that keeps players engaged and entertained for hours.
Oh no, I lost my challenge, but Jax, rejoice early. This is not the end. I will embarrass you in front of our friends in the next episode. You will run into Mommy's loser. Stupid rabbit, I'm waiting for an apology to Ragatha. She's a girl and you're talking about her like that. It's disgusting and uncivilized, you disgusting purple rabbit.
Blah, blah, blah. I won't apologize to anyone. Ha ha ha. The jaw with the eyes tells me to apologize to the teddy girl with a button instead of an eye. This is funny. You are all noobs and bad players. You do not deserve to play this game and pass the next levels. I suggest Pomni try to pass this level. What do you think, Pomni? I don't think you'll be able to pass it because you're a noob too.
Well, Jax, your words only motivate me to pass this level on the first try, and show that you are wrong about us. We are not a noob. The only bad player here is you, Jax. I also think that you are just envious, and your mother did not give you attention as a child, and you are trying to earn attention through your stupid character. Watch and enjoy how I completed this level faster and better than you.
Circus girl, you probably believed in yourself too much. Ha ha ha. You won't be able to pass this level on the 3rd, 4th, or 5th try. You won't be able to pass this level at all because you're the worst player in the entire series. You'll see. You'll run out of 3 attempts and you'll be all red with shame.
Stop fighting. It's just a competition within the game, Jax. You better end the fight first since you're a man.
Guys, let's stop conflicting. Let me tell you the story about the level Dry Out. It's a roller coaster full of thrills and unexpected turns. I still remember the first time I got to that tricky gravity switching section. It took me forever to tell the time.
That part gave me a hard time too. But once I got the hang of it, it felt so satisfying to nail those gravity switches perfectly. It's all about timing and muscle memory, right?
On Dry Out, there are various obstacles such as spikes, springs, pressure platforms. They require precise jumps and quick reactions.
And remember about difficulty levels. Dry Out is categorized as hard. Unsurprisingly, it requires some practice and skill from the player.
Yes, indeed. Plus, it has a duration of about 1 minute and 30 seconds, making it a fairly long level.
Fun fact, at the beginning of the level, as you cross the platforms, you can see a small game console, which adds some retro charm.
Yes, it is true. And on top of that, the level has a variety of color schemes and effects that make it visually appealing.
Purple Rabbit, look! Pomni has passed this level! What do you say to that? The girl humiliated you, you loser! I don't advise you to argue with me because you lost this test morally. You're a complete noob, bro!
Jaw with eyes. How can you even open your mouth? You yourself couldn't pass this level in 3 attempts. Ha ha ha. You're a loser. Shut your mouth and eyes. I am the only one who completed the level in 3 attempts. If you review our walkthrough, you will see that Pomni made more attempts than 3. I just didn't talk about it. You're a loser, bro.
Blah, 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 Purple Bunny. Pomni almost completed this level. I'm still waiting for an apology for what you said to her. I hope you realized your mistake.
Friends, congratulate me. I passed this level in 3 attempts. I am very pleased with myself. Friends, do you think we will be able to pass the next level for our series? After all, the levels are already starting to be too difficult. I hope we can handle it.
Don't worry, Pomni, we will succeed. The main thing is not to worry about our strength, the strength of our amazing digital circus team, and constantly support each other. Thank you, subscribers, for watching the video to the end. We are glad that you are watching us. Write in the comments what level we should go through next. See you all again. Bye-bye.
Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, write comments. We read and respond to all comments, so take action. Thank you for watching the video to the end. Hello, everyone, dear friends! And today we are going through Roblox doors again. Last time we passed the first boss, so today we start from that moment. Be sure to like, subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos, and write in the comments what game we should play next time. So guys, say hi to everyone!
Hello, friends. Well, Jax, our viewers decided that you will play today. Ha ha ha. Now we'll see how cool you are. Or rather, we will laugh at the way you squeal in fear like a little girl.
Shut your mouth, remember? I'm not as cowardly as you. I'm not afraid of every sound. You'll see. I'll easily pass through the doors.
Guys, that's enough already. We ask every video that you two idiots don't quarrel. Everyone is tired of you, like children insulting each other. Our spectators came here to watch us play, not how we quarrel. So either remain silent or say something positive or interesting.
Blah, blah, blah. Of course, it's more interesting to read the text from Wikipedia. In the last video, I tried to make a joke to make it fun. This is humor. I wasn't trying to offend anyone. I just wanted to make our viewers laugh. And you constantly shut me up.
A joke is when it's funny, but you're just insulting. It's unacceptable. It's not fun. You're just bullying Pomni or me. You put yourself above others. It's better to be silent for the whole video.
Okay, if you don't like it that much, I will be silent. You suggested it yourself. That's right. I'm nobody here, so I'll just play. Guys, write in the comments whether I need to joke about my friends, or whether I need to facts and then sit in silence. Fools. It's much more fun. We are not at school to gain knowledge about the game. What difference does it make at all? We came to play, not to learn something new. No one cares about it.
It's not like that at all! You are our friend, and we need you. Listen, we didn't mean to offend you. It's just that you constantly insult Pomni for no reason. No one likes it. Just don't do it. Talk about something else. There are a lot of different topics that will be of interest to our viewers, but I believe that if people came to watch the game, they would also be interested in hearing some facts or stories related to this game.
Okay, you're right. Okay, let's forget about it. It's better to comment on our game. And also, when we chat, I get distracted in case I don't notice the monster. Therefore, Ragatha, tell us what is happening with us. And by the way, I'm sorry, I really said too much.
It happens to everyone. No big deal, Jax. So, Now we are going through the second boss. We need to collect books on which the designations of the figures will be written. Each figure means a number. We also have a piece of paper on which figures are drawn one by one. By replacing the figures with numbers, we will find out the code and be able to open the lock. While our task is to collect all the books, I will do it. And you, Jax, sit near the door and tell me where the monster is. When I tell you the code, go to the lock and enter it.
I'm not going to sit still like a coward. I will also look for books. The monster can already be heard, so we won't get caught. I don't even know what to tell our viewers now. Maybe someone can tell me an interesting fact? It's better than silence.
Ha ha ha, that's funny to hear from you. Okay, I won't be harmful and tell you a story about how I found out about the game Roblox. So I've always been fascinated by the universe of games, the worlds and possibilities that they offer. The gaming world was like an amusement park to me, a place to immerse yourself in something new, where each game presented a new story or adventure. However, when my friends started talking about a game where you could create your own games and worlds, it intrigued me. This was at a time when I was at the peak of my interest in virtual creativity,